But you know what's weird though is that if like Bailey J or her, if they got arrested, if they committed a murder or something, what the fuck?
There's special place
what do
in
they
jail.
do?
Special place in jail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have holding cells where you're. I think if you go to prison, it's different. But they do segregate you just so the other guys don't rape you, or there's not. It's just a weird. I don't know where they put you, but I know that they do isolate you. I've seen enough of the lockups where they have like all the trannies in one area,
right?
Or they put them with other low risk offenders. I think.
Would you call that area heaven?
Yeah, they put you in this little special place, but you have to. If you behave well, you get there.
They call it Jimsy's cell, cell block Jimsy's.
Yeah, they call it like tranny cell or something.
Oh boy,
It's just obvious.
I hate Chip.
you're not gonna
Not
do
even a
well with Chip
punchline.
today.
I hate
Between
Chip.
me and Bobby, you're gonna have a tough
Yeah.
time with Chip. I'm telling you
Yeah,
right now. Yes.
You'll have a good time with Chip.
No.
Yeah,
Bobby's not gonna give you shit on this. I
yeah.
know.
Bob's gonna.
I
What are you
know.
eating? A yogurt or something?
He's just gonna say fucking Chip over and over
I
again.
fucking hate him. My wife did a Chip. Yeah, she texted me a Chip. Fucking.
Oh, please tell me what she said. I'm ruining Bob's marriage. Chip is ruining Bob's marriage.
hate
They're not going to get divorced. It's not going to be an argument over money. It's not going to be about infidelity. It's not going to be about anything but Chip. That's what's going to finally ruin that marriage.
She makes me sick.
Yeah.
She has good taste.
Well, let's stop that conversation.
Oh no,
What happened?
it's awkward now.
Bob's looking for a text.
You do know that Chaz has a deeper voice than you, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's
It's
not.
time to admit some things. Sam.
I can't say it's not.
I even told
dissimilar.
I even told Troy to like give us a comparison. Is he ready with that? I know he's doing a production piece, but
He's very slow with that.
I
stuff,
said
so
I was going to Best Buy on 23rd. She goes, "Are you buying the best?" I almost fucking.
She rules.
I almost hucked my phone at her face
the
when I went
fucking
back to the house. She knows how to write tisk.
That's so great.
Fuck her.
trust me, it's TSS.
Yeah, but you can put a T at the end too. Like either one of them works.
and I blocked Chips.
You blocked Chips?
Oh, my numbers would be fucking huge if I didn't block Chips.
Really?
Oh fuck yeah!
I can't.
I think I've blocked at least 200 Chips.
There's a fucking stupid diner
At
on the way
least.
back to Boston
Yeah.
that it says Chips.
What's that?
Diners. Every time I see the word chips, potato chip, I fucking think of this stupid chip. It makes me so fucking annoyed.
I did it to myself over the weekend. I was watching that fucking Jets Pats fucking debacle. First half was good though, Bobby. First half was good.
Yeah.
And then Nick Folk, he missed literally. This is how I said it in the tweet. He missed a chip shot. My fucking Twitter exploded.
You got chip bombed?
And then I'm fucking want to punch myself in the face. I'm like, you did it to yourself, you asshole.
Chip bombed yourself.
But in football, that's what you call it when it's such a short field goal. You call it a chip shot. My Twitter, and I'm trying to fight him off. I'm like, you know what? You deserve this today, you asshole.
You can't fight a chip bomb. You
No,
can't.
especially if you did it to yourself.
You can't fight a chip bomb. I've got.
By the
chip
way,
bomb
for
before.
those people, I didn't block any of you. I deserve that one. If I deserve it, it's a different fucking world.
That fucking Rex Ryan bugs me. His face
Why?
just buys.
No, it bothers me about-
fake teeth and his fucking stupid lips.
His wife's feet. I love his wife's feet.
You know, there's a couple things with Rex Ryan we didn't talk about on the air, but he's leaving, and you know, somebody yelled at him, and he told the fan to go fuck himself, basically.
Yeah.
League wants to fine him for that. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Let that shit happen.
Yeah.
And someone got it on their cell phone camera. You got that clip?
Where was he?
Sam?
Where was he going?
Leaving the game on Sunday.
Where they yell at him? Was it anything?
I forgot exactly. Something like shit. I didn't realize we were going to talk about this today. I don't know. He was making fun of him for losing the game. And Rex Ryan was in no mood, so he pretty much, told the fan to go fuck yourself.
Which happens every football game.
I'm sure.
Every
Oh,
fucking
here it is.
game.
Here it is. Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up. Thank you. So everyone's walking off the field. Guy doesn't know how to make a video, by the way. Takes forever for the punchline.
What did the guy say to him?
I don't know.
Something about Belichick.
Oh, Belichick owned you or something like that?
Yeah, he pretty much said, Belichick's better than you.
And
Yeah.
the league, fuck the league. They want to bother a guy. That's what
Can't
it is.
say that to the
Fuck
fans,
the guy
Jim.
with the camera too. What a piece of shit.
Nah,
He's just uploading it.
fuck
He's just
him.
uploading it.
Yeah, who cares about that?
I would
part of
upload it if Rex Ryan said "fuck you" to me.
Yeah, and
Yeah, why
I
not?
bet you Rex doesn't even give a fuck. Where are we at with the league? The league moving on from this, or
Yeah, I haven't heard anything yet.
Oh, that's good. All right, good enough. I was
Yeah,
worried.
but was
that
the
they were
guy
gonna
with the camera a fucking press guy or a civilian?
No, he's just a fan.
Just a fan.
All right. If it was one of those press guys, it's like, dude, you should know better than
No, it's just
fucking
a fan.
cause
Possibly
trouble
even
like that.
a Jets fan just being an asshole.
All right, if it's a
Possibly, I don't
civilian,
know.
fine. But if it was a press guy,
Oh no, it wasn't a press
to
guy.
get fucking, I hate that bullshit.
No, that's a cell phone fucking guy. Just a guy with a cell phone. The other thing that bothers me about Rex Ryan, he's gonna be in a new movie where he's like a fan of the Patriots in an Adam Sandler movie they're filming.
That's kind of funny, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's funny.
Weird.
That's funny. I love Adam Sandler.
I can't get into a fuck Adam Sandler movie.
You love
you
Adam
could.
Sandler? Did
I
you
love-
just say you
I
love
don't-
Adam
I'll fucking-
Sandler?
Yep, I'll stick up for him, and I'll stick up for Sly Stallone as one of the best actors of our generation.
I don't mind Sly Stallone, but Adam Sandler it's a little rough these days.
It's Adam's. And Sly's choices have been weird.
Are you going to go see Jack and Jill?
I'm gonna go see it.
You fucking call after you see that dumb movie.
I'm going to see it.
That movie
I kn-
looks horrendous.
I know, but
Are you in an Adam Sandler movie coming up?
Huh?
Are you doing an Adam Sandler movie?
What do you mean?
Are you doing one?
What are you mad at?
Did you get a part in one?
Why are you saying it like you're mad at me?
I'm not
if
at
I
all mad at
did?
you.
Oh shit!
No.
Did you?
No.
You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't. No.
But you guys are talking.
Huh?
There's no way you like Adam Sandler unless he's going to
I'm-
do something for your
I
career.
can't believe.
There's no way.
I swear to God.
If Adam Sandler called any of us, we'd do the same thing.
there's
Something's going on
something-
with you, Bobby.
There's something about Adam Sandler movies, how stupid and dumb they are, that I like. That he doesn't give a fuck. I like.
Yeah.
I like the way he takes
No,
care.
he does
I
give a
love the way
fuck,
he
but
takes
this is
care
the
of all
best
of-
he could do.
I like the way he takes care of all his friends. He puts the same people in his fucking movie. He makes sure his friends have a fucking career. Look,
As a guy, yeah.
I love that. And his movies are fucking dumb and stupid, and they all make $100,000.
$100 million.
$100,000.
100,000. A movie you and I did would make.
That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking wow.
My
Am I
apologies.
that dumb that you
No,
guys?
but it sounded like it was.
I'll
you
tell you.
guys-
And yes.
No, I'll tell you why.
What the fuck? You guys didn't even think for a
Bobby,
second.
I'll tell you why. In my opinion, it didn't work.
Why?
Because these movies are so shitty and they make so much fucking money. That's what I don't get.
Because it's. I don't know. I just like
it doesn't match.
I
It doesn't
love-
match up the box office numbers
I
and
get
the
it.
quality of the fucking film. That's
get
what
it. This is
confused
get-
the fuck out of me.
This is gonna be stupid. I get it, but I'm still gonna go and see it because I like what Adam Sandler represents.
Name 5 Adam Sandler movies you liked, so we can be fair.
I liked the hockey one. I liked
Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore. I liked what's the one where he
I liked Happy Gilmore.
the one with
For the record.
where he was a millionaire.
He's a millionaire in every
Billy
movie.
Madison or Mr. Deep?
Mr.
Billy
D.
Madison and Mr. Deeds was fun. Mr. Snicker. Come on, you don't
I've
like
never seen
fucking
any of
Billy
these
Madison?
movies.
I mean, Mr. Deeds.
I liked Mr.
Come on, we
Deeds.
give hugs here. What about the fucking? He does stupid. He does Hallmark cards that stink.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
The
fucking
butler
funny.
says I'm very sneaky.
Yes.
very
I'm very snicker.
funny.
Well, you certainly got the
Stab
phone.
my foot. Go ahead, stab. Ah, I'm just kidding.
I'm kidding you.
It's fucking
You
great.
certainly got the phones lit on this topic.
Beats up the guy in the restaurant.
Yeah, the fucking opera singer.
Yeah.
Oh, they fucking punch
Funny.
him in
It's
the face.
Mr. Deeds is a funny movie.
Dude, and
Wait,
I
you like Adam Sandler
I
movies?
I like Mr. Deeds. I like those 3 definitely.
Wait a minute. 50 First Dates was a fucking
a
endearing
sweet
movie.
movie.
What's the Punch Drunk Love?
Dude,
He was
hold on,
awesome
excuse
in.
me. That was a sweet. Yeah, that was an endearing movie. Go fuck yourselves, both of you, with that description.
That
It was a
movie?
sweet movie.
I'm not saying it wasn't,
It
but
was.
both of you go
It
fuck
It wasn't a
yourselves.
sweet movie.
Why?
It was a dumb movie.
Description stunk. That's sweet, and that's Aunt Sam and Aunt Bob chat.
I hear Punch Drunk Love is a
That's
good
new
movie,
show
though.
on
Punch-
Serious and Sam and Bob.
That was a darling film. I
Punch
adored
Drunk
it.
Love is good. When they're calling him, they keep calling him gay boy, and he kicks out a glass door, sliding glass door. Cause he's
when he
pissed.
goes in, he screams at the guy, but then he screams louder.
Yeah.
What's his name? I know this. I know nothing about. I have no film references at all.
All right, let's take off 50 First Dates then. That doesn't count because
50 First Dates was
Well,
great.
Jim's right though. The descriptions we just gave were
can't-
horrible.
They
So
should both be executed.
there's 4.
Who wants to see a movie that's sweet?
Zohan, I liked. I thought that was fizzy.
I kind of liked Zohan.
I didn't
like
see
Zohan.
it.
I kind of liked Zohan.
Love
never
Zone
saw
when
it.
he's fucking when he's with the old ladies and he's fucking banging the old ladies in the back room just
I kind of
just for
like
shits and
Zohan.
giggles.
I think maybe I like every third movie he does.
I'm a fan of fucking Adam Sandler.
I like
And
Big Daddy.
And
Big Daddy I liked.
What about
That's 5.
where was he, the devil?
Little Nicky.
Hated that.
And Waterboy.
Hated that.
Waterboy's
Hated
good.
it.
was the
Waterboy's good.
fucking funniest movie
it.
ever.
Waterboy's
Hated
good.
it.
You hated Waterboy?
Yes.
Gatorade.
Mama said,
Yeah. Waterboy's good.
what makes an alligator so angry? Mama said, fuck you. That's a funny
Waterboy's
movie.
a funny movie.
Funny people. This
The
guy
devil.
says is great.
I liked funny people too.
No. Here's
Funny
the
People was
here's the other
sad.
problem with
Yeah.
Adam Sandler movies. He needs a good editor. His movies go on for fucking
Yeah, but-
ever. Funny People. If they took 20 to 30 minutes out of that movie, it would have been a good.
That
movie.
wasn't-
There was that movie was way
That
too
wasn't
fucking
one of
long.
Adam Sandler's productions,
Nope.
though. That was an
That wasn't
Apatow
Happy
movie.
Gilmore. That wasn't Happy Gilmore Productions.
That was an Apatow
yeah,
movie.
but Just Go With It was very long too.
Just Go With It, I thought, again, was good. You know, he's doing a lot of movies with now is Nick
Schwartzen.
Nick Schwartzen.
He loves Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, because Nick's a fucking fantastic writer and actor.
He's a
Nick
funny
is a
guy.
funny guy, man.
He's he's definitely a funny guy.
I'm glad to see that nobody wants to put me in a movie. I don't really blame him.
I would love to put you in something.
Thank you.
Kevin Smith does.
Kevin Smith rules.
I
he
would
put you
love
in
to put
movies.
you in a
Kevin
movie.
Smith loves little Jimmy
Love
Norton.
Kevin Smith.
Loves him. Well, all right.
Adam Sandler's hilarious. Fuck everybody, and you gotta respect what he does in this business.
Yeah.
Most guys would just go and be a fucking bazillionaire by themselves. He gave all the cast members a fucking Maserati.
Yeah, I do like him. As a
Fuck
guy, he
you.
seems cool, man.
That's crazy cool.
And I've never seen his movies.
That's because he feels guilty.
No, he doesn't. He's a nice guy. They didn't give Colin one,
'cause he
but he's
knows-
a nice guy.
he knows what
He
everyone's
gave
saying.
everybody a Maserati
Oh,
except
that
for
family
Quinn.
movie? What was the family
Grown
movie?
Ups. That was not a good movie.
Grown Ups
Grown Ups
sucked.
was not
I'll tell
good.
you why that was a good movie. Because
Jesus
most of that
Christ.
cast had fucking hair weaves on, and that's just
Did
funny
they?
to watch.
David
Yeah.
Spade.
Oh, they all have fucking.
David Spade at the water park.
What's the
they
other
pretty
guy?
much stapled his hair on to make sure it wasn't going to fall
Does
off.
he have a weave?
David Spade?
I don't know.
I heard many years ago that he is fucking as
Oh,
bald as Bobby is right now.
Oh, wow.
Bedtime Stories, big flop, not good.
Bedtime stories.
Bedtime Stories.
What's the remote control? Remote control is
oh,
that-
Click.
Click was good too. It's
Click
Christopher
could have
Walken.
been good, and then he has to make it all fucking serious. All these movies are almost good. I'll give him that.
Jess always forgets that Click is sad at the end, so she watches it thinking it's a feel-good movie. She has the DVD. She puts it
about-
in, ready for a feel-good movie, and then she starts crying because she forgets it gets sad.
I love the concept of Click. You got this fucking remote, and you can do all sorts of crazy shit with it. I love the concept. And then he went fucking dark and serious on us.
You gotta mix
Fuck
it up.
that.
You gotta
Keep it
mix
as a
up.
comedy.
You gotta mix it up.
What about Pronounce You Chuck and Larry?
Oh, God, I hated that,
was
movie.
fucking funny.
No, that one wasn't funny.
Come on. I mean, look, it wasn't as funniest, but it was. I get it. He was
I'm
making
telling
a
you,
statement.
He
That
has
was
more
horrible.
bad movies than good movies. That's what I'm
No
trying to say.
way.
here.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, Waterboy was hilarious. Happy Gilmore was hilarious.
That fucking Chuck movie, they play that on TV all the fucking time.
Yeah.
It's embarrassingly bad.
Yeah,
He was good in Airheads.
Airheads!
I loved Airheads.
that wasn't his movie.
Now
though.
look,
I know.
Look, then you get something like The Wedding Singer. I can't argue about The
Wedding Singer was
Oh my
great.
I
God.
like The Wedding Singer.
But that's fucking hilarious. He's made some of the funniest movies of all time.
Give me his list of movies. We're gonna do this really fucking fast.
Okay, these are just
Let
gonna
me
be.
let me get a good category and a bad category together.
All right. We're gonna. I mean, he's done. I'm
Real
not gonna
fast.
list every single movie he's ever been in, but Airheads, that's his first major role, I think.
Bad.
I would disagree. Billy Madison,
Great,
Good.
Happy Gilmore.
Good.
great,
Oh, Bulletproof.
Bad.
That was bad.
good. Fuck, whoa, good,
Bad.
That's
good,
bad.
good. I say good.
This is my list.
Oh, fuck.
Wedding Singer.
Good.
Great,
Waterboy.
great.
Bad.
Oh no, that's wrong.
You, dude.
Bad.
I will not let you put bad.
3 and 3.
No, fuck you. That's
I'm
a
being
bad list.
I'm being honest right
Big
now.
Daddy.
Good.
Great
man.
movie.
Good.
Good.
Little Nicky.
Hated it.
I would
Great
say
movie.
bad. I would say bad.
I would say
Hated.
good movie.
So it's 50-50 right now. Good to bad. rating.
Punch Drunk Love.
In all fairness, I did not see that movie. Roland loves that movie. A lot of people love that
It's
movie.
a good movie, but maybe you don't put it on the list because you haven't seen it.
All right. That's
Mis-
good enough.
Mr. Deeds.
Horrible.
Mr. Deeds was funny.
Horrible.
Oh, this counts. It's a cartoon, but it counts. 8 Crazy Nights.
Fucking horrible.
Okay.
How about the Longest Yard remake?
Yeah,
Good,
that'll
great,
be on here.
Great
Uh,
movie.
Anger
Horrible.
Management.
Great
Horrible.
movie. You suck.
7-4.
You have no funny bone in you, Scrooge. The fuck?
51st Dates.
Horrible.
This is like having my grandfather do this,
Spanglish.
and he's dead.
horrible. Look, we're on a roll with bad right now.
First of all,
9
Happy
bad,
Gilmore
9
was
bad,
a hockey
4 good.
/ golf movie.
It was
So don't
hockey.
fucking say it's just golf
No.
on Twitter.
Golf.
The Longest Yard remake.
Great.
I think that was
Like the
good.
original.
It was good.
Sorry,
It was good.
Nope.
Stone Cold Steve Austin dropped the N-word in that movie. That's
I got 10 bad movies, 4 good so far.
God damn.
Click.
Fucking hated it.
Just because of the sad part?
Yes, they blew a good concept. Rain over me.
Yeah, what was...
That was a fucking serious movie too about 9/11 and all that crap. Hated it.
I now pronounce you. Chuck and
Fucking
Larry.
hated it.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Zohan.
Great.
You know what? I kind of liked Zohan.
Put it in the good
you
column.
are an asshole.
I got 13 bad, 5 good.
Bedtime stories.
And this is being reasonable.
Yeah, but your list doesn't make
fucking
sense.
hated bedtime stories.
Did you see it?
No.
Okay, well,
You had a
don't put
fucked
it-
up childhood. That's why you didn't like it.
My childhood was,
Terrible.
50-50.
Just terrible.
Funny.
It was 50-50.
Funny people.
Nobody in this room had a good childhood.
Funny people.
Funny people was good, and it gets better the more you watch it.
The problem I had with funny people
Is that they didn't use one stand-up comic in it?
I wouldn't see it. I just would. Aziz
You
was
know
in
what?
it.
Yeah,
I have to go with bad.
Oh,
It was
They
way
wouldn't-
too fucking long.
How's this? They wouldn't use one new stand-up comic. It's all the same fucking guys in every movie. Is that? Am I out of my mind? Is
No.
it the same 5 guys in every
Well,
comedy?
that's a Judd Apatow thing. He's the guy who likes to reuse his guys.
Which I know that I'm complaining about something that I compliment Adam on, but I'm just saying I would love to fucking be in a movie with
In
my
that
friend
clique,
Jimmy.
yeah.
Some of these movies, in all fairness, are borderline bad. Like Funny People, borderline bad. And my problem
Put
is
it in the
that
middle.
the
Then
movie,
you should have a middle.
The problem was the movie was way too long, man.
Have a mediocre list.
No, I go
most
bad
of
and
those
good.
go- Oh, that's
Grown-ups.
bullshit.
Fucking hated it.
that was horrible. Grown Ups. That was really
Colin
bad.
Quinn was in that though.
He did well. In
I
it.
swear to you, it's easy to call me out on this. I liked Colin in the movie.
Yeah,
I really did.
really.
Yes,
Yeah, I did too. I thought he did great.
but the movie itself was just horrible.
Just go with it.
That is borderline good.
Why don't you give
51st
it to him?
Dates.
Give it to him.
I'm going to slide it
51st
in
Dates.
the good category to make up for the funny people in the bad category.
This list is did you put Waterboy in the bad category?
Brooklyn Decker was nice to look at in that movie.
Really.
And then Jennifer Aniston fucking stripping down to her bikini, that was all right too.
And then the last one, which I mean you haven't seen, but you can judge. I think
Horrible, Jack and Jill.
Jack and
I'm not
Jill.
even going to fucking front with that. All right, my list: 5, 10, 15, 16 bad movies, 6 good ones. And that's what I said. Every third movie's good.
Some of that was unfair.
Yeah, some of that was unfair.
No, I don't think
Not
so.
all of
And
it,
you know
but
what?
some of
All
it.
you need is one good movie in Hollywood to have a career.
And
So,
Adam has at least 8 good.
so
movies.
he's made. So say this. I'll cut it in half. Seven good movies.
Hold on. All right. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'll slide 2 movies over to the good category.
Okay, go ahead. Slide
That'd
them
be
over.
No, I'm just sliding.
So now
2.
how many does he have?
So then I'm up to 8 good movies.
That's fair.
8 great comedy
and
movies.
14 bad ones.
8 great comedy movies.
14 is
That's
a lot.
pretty fucking good.
No one gets the chance to make 14 bad movies in Hollywood.
Although a
But
lot
for
of
some
the-
reason Adam
If they
Sandler
make
does.
money, sure. No,
Yeah,
it's all
because
money.
they make money.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
don't-
bombs though. If you were going over box office things,
Oh, I know.
I guarantee you probably have
Half-
19 and 1.
Half the fucking movies I put in the bad category did amazing numbers at the box office.
I love Adam Sandler movies. I can watch them because they're dumb and it's not trying to fucking make a stupid statement. It's just a
Right.
baseball getting thrown in a fucking southern fat guy's face. It's fucking hilarious.
I would see it. I don't know why I've never watched his movies. It isn't because I'm like fuck Adam Sandler. I just have never seen one, and I guess I don't watch that many movies. As I
How
used
long?
to.
But you got to consider how long has he had a career in this business, which
Shit,
is
man.
fucking amazing.
Forever.
And he's been making his movies under his own banner and giving his pals fucking jobs,
Yeah,
which
there
is
you go.
great.
This guy Mike Wendt on Twitter.
Where'd he
writes,
go?
The last 5 to 6, something is going on. I'm telling you.
I like
the
Mike.
last 5 to 6 Sandler movies could have used an hour chopped out of them. I'm telling you, that's one of his biggest fucking problems. These
Mike-
movies go on forever. Grown Ups went on forever.
Mike is actually a DJ in Boston on the old BCN.
Who
Mike Wendt, he's a good guy.
is he really?
Yeah, he was a DJ.
Mike WENT.
he had his own show.
ENDT on Twitter.
his own show.
Yeah, well, I think he's making a good point. For some reason, these movies are a little long.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't disagree with that, but I'll still fucking watch them, man.
I think that hurts him. I think Funny People, if you chopped out, a chunk of time, I think that movie would have done all right. in my book. I mean, who am I? It did fine out there in Hollywood.
Is there a combination how much money Adam Sandler's movies have made?
Yeah, it's well over $1 billion.
Oh God, yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Easily over $1 billion.
What did his last movie make? That's what you need to find out.
Jack and Jill started at $26 million for the weekend, which again for a
But-
comedy that got 0 stars, it's not a fucking bad start.
That's a hit. And let me tell you, you make $26 million now.
Opening weekend, yeah.
Now in this economy, that's a hit.
It's going to be a horrible drop off.
It won't be his biggest movie, but I
Jack
think
and
it'll
Jill's
make a money
getting
back.
beat up by a lot of fucking people.
I bet that Jack and Jill winds up being funnier than you think it's going to be. I'd love to go see it. You go see it, and then we come back with our review.
We should have an open mind and at least see the fucking thing.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
I do see most of these movies, most of them.
Yeah.
Out of the whole list, I think I've only missed 3 or 4 of those.
I mean, Just Go With It made 103 million. Grown Ups made 162 million.
That's just insane.
What's the
that
one-
movie wasn't that good.
What's the one that made Spanglish that only made $42 million?
Dude, everything
Spanglish
Deuce
was
Bigelow
great.
didn't do great, but did he produce that or was he in it?
He produced it and he had a small cameo, but that wasn't.
Look, Jack and Jill so far 26 million, Zookeeper 80 million. So Just
was
Go
it.
With It 103, Grown Ups 162, Funny People 51. Didn't do as well. It's an Apatow. Bedtime Stories 110, Zohan 100.
Deuce Bigelow actually did a sequel. It did so good and was popular in like a culty way that it has Deuce
That's
Bigelow.
the sequel, though.
Jack
Oh,
and
the
Jill.
sequel didn't do good.
No, 22.
Jack and Jill. Where's Jack and Jill?
The first one, Deuce Bigelow. The
No.
first one was funny.
I'm sorry, Chuck and Larry 120.
Uh-huh.
Rain Over Me 19. That didn't do well. Click 137. Longest Yard 158. Spanglish didn't do well 42.
Spanglish was a fucking great movie.
I'm only saying financially it didn't
But
do
I
as
mean,
well.
Bobby,
really good movie.
Walk of Shame Band says it all on Twitter. Thank God you aren't trying to get in a Sandler movie. He's talking to me, and can speak the truth. You're trying to get in a movie.
No, first of all,
That's where you are in your
Wait,
career.
Bobby, did Little Nicky only make $39 million? That was one
Yeah.
of his bigger films.
No, it wasn't.
no.
It
Where I'm
wasn't a
at
big
or my
hit.
career.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize
You're
that.
starting to get roles in Hollywood, so you got to play it differently. I get it.
No.
I get it. There's no way this is the real Bobby.
But his.
I
What
see
the
you.
fuck are you talking about? There's no way this is even gonna get me near Sandler.
But you're hoping.
No, it's not even gonna. Fucking,
You're hoping.
You think this is gonna help anything? It's
I don't
not.
believe this is you.
First of all, I'd have to be on a show that people listen to.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. Nothing.
No.
Wow.
All of a sudden you decided to get fucking
I thought it was
real.
Well, what the fuck?
Jeez, I
Now
thought-
I'm real.
I was just goofing with you, but that fucking was a shot of reality.
I apologize.
1,998,466,000. He's made almost $2 billion lifetime gross.
This weekend it'll be $2 billion.
$2 fucking billion in comedy.
Jesus fuck.
He is a fucking machine.
And I don't get it.
And I'll never be in one of his movies. He's a fucking machine.
Don't say that. You will be if
I
you
don't
take
get it.
acting classes.
and
I'm
kick
not-
his
You take
ass
those
like you're
fucking
doing,
new
right,
pills
Bobby?
and the chin comes in.
No, I don't want I don't want to be Chin Jimmy.
Dude, you'll be in an Adam Sandler.
every
show.
time he has a
Whatever.
Can't even get on the
flop.
radio.
Can't even say it.
Every
Bobby,
time
did-
he has a flop, his next movie passes $100 million.
He's never been
again.
on the show.
No.
We've talked to him in the past. Yeah. Yeah, we did.
He's a really. I met him in L.A. one time.
We
at
talked
the
to him.
Improv. Fucking hey man, how you doing? I enjoyed you on that show. That was after Torgasm.
Yeah.
He was like, I enjoyed you on that show. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. Then I was like, oh, thanks, man. He was like the sweetest guy.
I hear
ever.
he's great. I've never met him.
Whatever
Sweetest guy.
whatever movie came out in 95, 96, those years we were talking to him still. That's a
That
long
was
fucking time
Billy
ago.
Madison, Happy Gilmore time.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember what movie he was promoting, but we had him
Wedding
on a
singer.
couple times.
What was his number one hit? It had to be what? Big Daddy.
Grown Ups?
Daddy.
Grown Ups. Or Big
No
Daddy.
wedding singer. That's also Kevin James of Grown Ups.
Big Daddy, but Grown Ups is only $1 million behind it. Big Daddy was 163 million.
I don't get Kevin James either. Sorry.
I got Kevin. I
Never
get,
got Kevin James.
I get him
man.
on the show he was on, King of Queens. He was fucking hilarious.
You mean the new Honeymooners? It was terrific, yeah.
Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, everything's the new honeymooners when you. put a
Well,
fucking-
but they were
a fat guy
more.
with a chick,
They were more new Honeymooners than anyone else.
right?
Everyone has been kind of taking from the Honeymooners ever since, but
Oh.
I never got Kevin James. I hear he's a great guy and a nice
Yeah,
guy.
and a funny
I don't.
comic.
Do you heard that?
Kevin? Yeah, he's great.
You know him?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just heard
never,
that.
I never heard that he was a nice guy or a bad guy.
Oh yeah, he's been very.
Why
he's
the
very
shock
nice.
in your face?
Well, because I
You've
just
heard differently?
no. Now I'm trying to get into a film.
Hey, did I dream this or
Oh, please
Did
don't.
someone tweet me that you had a walk-on role like this week on a show or something?
I don't know. I've done a lot of acting. In
What
the
were you
last year.
on like in the last day or two on TV? Maybe something you filmed already. Obviously, you filmed already.
Was it Curb? No.
No, I saw you in Curb. It was terrific.
Law and Order, maybe something old.
Fuck, maybe it was a weird dream I had about you.
I don't know.
I thought I read a
The
tweet.
show
where
you're
someone-
on.
What, the 2-2?
No, supposedly you had a walk on, and I don't think you had a line. Is that possible? Holy fuck! I think I was dreaming this shit.
I don't know.
Now I'm not sure if it was a dream
Nah,
or
I don't. I
read
never
this.
never do a walk on without a line because you don't get paid. You have to say at least 5, at least a couple lines to get money. So I'm never do anything without fucking getting paid.
The Horse AMF writes, "You're being pretentious, too cool for the room with this list, Opie."
Thank you,
that's-
thank you. Who
That's
is that?
fine. Guy on Twitter. That's where I'm at. I'm not trying to be too cool.
Mr. Deeds was good.
This is so funny. This guy wrote, I agree. This every Sandler movie always has some sweet moment that makes me happy and wish I had a better childhood. It's true. I'm a sap though. I could cry at a fucking Sandler film. I get teary eyed at shit like that.
I like just edgier stuff, edgier comedies.
I like edgy comedy too, but
sorta
I
ha-
love fucking stupid, goofy comedy that you don't need to fucking.
You like Goofy.
Guess.
If you like
I
Goofy,
I
you're-
like it all though.
You're in the right place, I guess.
I like it all. I like Whip It, whatever the fuck alternative movie that is with that chick who's 80, but she plays fucking 13 in every film.
Oh.
I don't know, whatever that broad is.
Ooh.
Helen Mirren.
The chicken Whip It.
I don't know.
Oh, that little, yeah, that girl.
No, it's the Juno girl.
Yeah, Juno. She's fucking like 38, but she plays fucking 12 in every movie.
People want to ask us about Mike Myers.
Oh,
What
that's-
happened to him?
That's a rough one.
What was that movie that he came into
The
promote?
Love Guru.
He needed us so bad that he had all these demands. We had to set up a green room with all sorts of
Did-
shit.
really?
for Mike
When he came
Myers.
in?
Oh my god, yeah.
What was the demands?
We needed
Do you remember?
Yeah. We needed a fresh fruit platter, or like maybe 2 of them, several packs of Twizzlers. I think
He had a whole list of things,
Eight or-
and none of it was
8
touched.
or 10 Cokes.
That's coming from, by the way, his dumb management who likes to come in and have what they want to have. That ain't him. He doesn't give a fuck. He's not. He might think, hey, can we get some fruit? But those riders are just in place and they won't bend.
He was beyond nice.
Very nice guy.
He was a really nice guy.
Well, you have those.
But-
Sometimes I have a rider for colleges, and it's a deli platter, Gatorade,
A
and
shitty
fruit.
deli platter.
Well,
I've been
but I
backstage
don't,
for you. For
I don't
your
want that
shows.
shit.
It's
Yeah, I
a
don't want that
horrible
shit, but they
fucking
still
deli
get
platter.
it. Yeah,
I
still
changed
get
mine.
it.
You used to have horrible deli platters
But
too.
I
Jimmy.
might have a little something. Like I'll have a 6-pack of beer in case someone's back there that wants a beer.
Really?
But if you have a guest come in or the comedians or
Right.
whatever, yeah.
He wants to loosen up some of the leaves.
Yeah, hey, madam.
Hey, madam.
Yeah,
would
what
you
do
like
you
a
think
They used to have a
Beer.
case of beer. I knocked down to a 6-pack if anyone
Why do
wants
you have
it.
any beer? You don't drink. None of your friends
He's
drink.
trying to loosen up the
Nobody you
ladies.
know drinks.
That's not true. So if I'm working with a guy, I'm telling you, it was a case of beer and a whole bunch of shit. I knocked it down to like a $50 rider. There's nothing.
Mike Myers has done less movies, but he's made more money than Adam Sandler.
What?
Fuck you.
He's at 2.2 billion.
Yeah, he had an amazing run, but that last movie, The Love Guru,
Oh,
was,
he's
Shrek
done.
puts him up there too.
Yeah, because Shrek
was
did
one of the worst comedies ever
Wow.
ever made.
Shrek did 267 million. Shrek 2 did 441 million.
Yeah, he had a great role.
Isn't that more Eddie Murphy too?
Myers?
Maybe,
He
yeah,
does- he does
definitely
the voice of Shrek.
Eddie
Yeah.
Myers.
Mike Myers
Eddie
does.
Myers.
Who's
Jesus.
Murphy?
Eddie Murphy.
Just the donkey.
Okay.
Between the two, they carried the movie, obviously.
But I mean, Austin Powers also did.
Oh, right.
Uh,
3 of them, right?
Yeah, the second Austin Powers did $200 million.
and the Austin Powers movies were great. They were great.
The
I
third
loved them.
one did $213 million.
Third one was all right. Not as good as the first two, but still all right.
They're
Why
making
is
a fourth
Inglorious
one.
Bastards listed? Is he a producer on that?
No, he's in it.
He's in it.
He's just in it.
One of the Nazis guys.
No, he doesn't play a Nazi. He plays an English fucking corporal or
You
something.
can't count that as one of his movies though, because that's a Tarantino,
Right.
He plays
Brad
English,
Pitt film. That's not a Mike Myers. movie.
What you have the Mike Myers list?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Sure.
when Mike Myers came in, he looked at all this stuff. He goes, "What's all this?"
Yeah, of course.
I says, "And you're right. That's what everybody demanded." He goes, "I just want water."
Yeah.
And he just grabbed the water and said, "You could have whatever you want."
And he was great. He was
Yeah, yeah.
nice and all. He was open.
Yeah, it just says people demanded all this stuff, and he had no clue what.
That's
it
just-
They never do,
sucks.
right? It's always
No.
the people around them that are annoying.
The movie was
sucks.
just horrendous. You didn't like Love Guru, right?
Me? No.
And where are you at with Adam Sandler movies in general?
I love him.
All of them?
Yeah, he's the sweetest guy too. It's,
Fucking great movies,
yeah,
right?
and he's like the nicest guy. And it's
Nice
hard.
guy, good movies. Why wouldn't you support? I'll put up with a fucking
I love
stinker
50
every
First
once in a
Dates,
while.
though.
He's not
Love
nice
that
enough
with
to do our
Drew
show.
Barrymore.
At the end, yeah.
She beats the shit out of what's his name? I'd be the worst movie reviewer. I should do. Movie
You're the
reviews.
worst person.
What's the guy's name with the movie when he
the name of
beats up
this?
the guy, the girl, Drew? What's her name? Barrymore, and she beats up the guy with the pirate
Stephen
guy.
Hawking's? Oh.
No,
Buscemi?
Willie
no,
Stargell?
who's in the movie, The 51st Dates? He
Nothing
plays
on a
his
pirate
friend.
guy?
Who's in the movie with him? He plays the Hawaiian buddy. There's all the kids. He's
You're
Deuce
doing-
Bigelow guy.
You're doing
Oh,
a Herman.
Schneider?
He's doing a
Schneider,
Herman
yeah.
Cain right now.
What's
Rob
that?
Schneider?
You're doing a Herman Cain.
What's Herman Cain?
He's pausing to
He's
gather his
pausing
thoughts.
and trying to get his answers through another person.
But I love Rain Over Me too.
You
What
did?
is that?
Rain Over Me.
I never saw it. What is that?
Very dark.
Cheadle and Sandler.
I don't
Really?
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a comedy or
Don
drama?
Cheadle's
Drama.
in that. Yeah, it's a
Didn't-
It's
big
about
didn't do well.
he's a husband who lost his wife in 9/11.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I remember hearing that. I didn't know Cheadle and Sandler did a movie.
Sandler
I like
is
the
a
fact-
fucking great actor.
I like the fact that he does that. Like he tried Spanglish, which didn't really seem to work. But
Great
I like the
actor.
fact that he does stuff like that. Like he could just do nothing but
Punch-Drunk Love.
he tries this other shit, which I like.
He's a really good actor. Like regular actor.
We get it. You're going to be in an Adam Sandler movie.
I'm not.
We can move on.
Mike Myers did ridiculous
We can
because
move on.
his first movie, like Billy Madison, made 30, 40 million bucks.
Ooh,
Wayne's World, his first movie, made 120 million
hubba hubba.
in 1992.
When?
1992.
Oh,
I remember at the time I liked the movie. I don't know if it holds up. Some of these movies you see them.
I like Wayne's World
boy.
to this day.
Really?
You do, right?
Yes, I do.
I don't know who that is, but I like it.
And between the instant feedback, the Twitter, and the phones, it's all over the place. People agreeing with me. People agreeing with Bobby. It's. I would say it's almost. I think you might have an edge, Bobby. On
It's a
this
real
one.
hodgepodge.
You have an edge, but there's definitely. I would say it's like 40-60, giving you the edge on the Adam Sandler argument here.
What about Jim Carrey? I know he's an artist now. And
He's a cunt.
Jim Carrey?
Really?
No, just with his movies. I don't even know the guy. Stop making these stupid fucking. Just make a comedy.
Well, he tried. He did Mr. Popper's Penguins. That didn't work out so well for him.
All right.
Well, he's an artist now. He's doing.
That's what I'm
mean,
saying. He has
and-
all these strange. Just make a fucking basic comedy.
Can I just stop you?
I hate when these guys do this. Bill Murray did that for a while.
Have you ever been to Jim Carrey's website? It's the most
It's pretty cool.
magical, amazing, holy shit
I've seen
website
You're
I've
right.
ever been to in my
Is it
life.
expensive, you think?
It's got to be $1 million.
Yes.
His website is.
It's one of the best websites out there. in
Holy
entertainment.
shit.
This is what it is. That's the front page.
But no, but this goes into a website, into another website, into you just keep going. Into
That's
these
what I
fucking-
want.
No, you don't. You can't afford it.
You
Yes,
can't
I can.
afford
You
that.
have to sell your apartment.
Really?
Yeah.
Look,
Watch.
the thing is floating.
Look it. Watch.
Now
look
it's
at
an
that.
eye.
That's another page. But
What-
look at
what does the eye
Look
do?
at in the eye.
Where do you click in the eye, Bob?
I don't want to touch the eye.
We don't want to touch the eye. No one wants touching eyes.
Touch stuff in the eye.
But what happens if you
Go
touch
ahead.
stuff in the
Move-
eyes?
if you don't move that mouse, I'm going
what
to bite your
happens
elbow.
now?
I already clicked it.
Look at
Now
this
we're in the
website.
clouds. What's in the clouds?
Oh my god! And wait for him to come up. He jumps up, and if you click on him, it shows you pictures. He jumps up with a camera, takes a picture.
His
and if you
Twitter.
if you can click it when he jumps up, then you'll get to see his
How many
pictures.
hours have you spent on this website?
You can spend days on his website.
Dude, it's just like it's like eat a bullet.
no, it isn't. You eat a.
Eat a
it's
bullet's actually
remember,
pretty good.
Remember Voss's old website with the bobbling Voss heads?
That was terrible.
Really? I never saw that one.
Oh, that was
That's
awful.
all you heard in your head was her,
Yeah.
her.
But that's confusing though. Like, where do you click if you want just basic Jim Carrey?
Right
stuff?
there at the bottom. Biography, TV, castings.
No, but I don't think that shit was up when we first started, was it?
Yeah, it was up. It comes up. Oh my
Okay.
ears itch.
Oh, let me get him scratched.
That means we've been on the air too long.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Oh,